I'm going to tell you about this GoFundMe project that's designed to help make phone communications better in the age of COVID-19. Phone conversations and phone service provision is becoming very common because of the response to COVID-19. But there are many people who are disadvantaged in phone conversations and find them difficult. Some of these people are those from disadvantaged minorities, many older people who have some hearing loss and some auditory processing problem that's age-related, those who are anxious, who have trouble focusing on phone conversations, children and adults with attention problems, children and adults with social problems who often have some listening difficulties, and those listening to an unfamiliar language. The problems with phone conversations when people have these early onset listening difficulties is that they've compensated to develop these watching strategies to read body language, watch facial expression, but they can't use those cues in phone conversations, so they may engage little or avoid them completely. So when service provision is structured around phones, that means they're going to be denied access to those services. Myself, Damien Howard, Jody Barney and Ed Carmody have been working in this area for 30 years in Australia. And we've developed this free training to how to provide better phone services. And it's based upon the experience of this 30 years work that's been carried out in Australia, which is a first world country, with a third world minority living in poor conditions. So in the third world generally, where 80% of the burden of listening and hearing problems exist, they haven't developed these resources because there are so many other things going on as a priority. So we're wanting to share this knowledge that has been developed in Australia and elsewhere to share with those providing services by phone. While this resource will enable people to provide better services to everyone who's receiving phone services, it will be most assistance to those who are most disadvantaged. And those most disadvantaged otherwise are likely to have poor access to services that they formerly accessed through face-to-face services. Here is the English original Better Phone Communications in the Age of COVID-19, but we have also translated these into a number of other languages. Here you can see the covers for the Portuguese and the Russian version, and here is for the Korean and Chinese version. Here is for the Arabic and Vietnamese. So we hope that you'll help fund us and help support us. Firstly, help by distributing this resource worldwide through your networks and going to the page that has the multiple language downloads and sending those to people that you may know who can access them, including in English. And secondly, we hope you'll fund us to help distribute this even further, or volunteer time to help with distributing it on social media. Please get in touch with us.